What's up, guys? My name's Diachronic, your host here on this Destiny video, and today I'm going to be talking about the Competitive Spirit record book. This is going to be the new Spirit thing for the new dawning kind of event for Christmas in 2016. If you guys have not seen this, it has Sparrow stuff, it has Vanguard Strike stuff, so a lot of really cool stuff. It's like a kind of quest book, and you get a lot of really cool rewards at the very end. I'm going to be talking about how to get a few things, confirming or denying certain myths about it, and how to get certain things, and a few things that I found out along the way. I know it's a little bit late to do these things, but people have been asking me, and they did like the last time I did the record book and talked about how to get to certain things and all that. So for the most part, I have not actually completed. I'm about halfway through this book, but there's a lot of things that I'm very, very close on that I wanted to tell you about. For the most part, all these things are very straightforward. The Amanda's tag, Xur tag, and Saladin tag, you can open the big presents in the tower that's going to be like in the back behind the bounty tracker. If you don't know where that is, if you don't know what to do with them, that's where they are. Just open the present that says Saladin's present is Saladin's tag, and you get lots of really cool stuff from that. So I recommend doing that, and the rest of it's pretty straightforward. Moving on to the first part, it's going to be Sparrow Racing. Now, the entire right side is getting under par time, which means getting each one of the four different maps under 530. This should be pretty easy. You should get this with just playing the map for the first time. As long as you finish the map, you should get it, no problem. And again, these par times are not that hard. I really wish they at least lower them, maybe to like 440 maybe at least, because all these are under 440. I'm not even that good. I won my first race the other day, and it's really not that hard. These should be fine. You just have to play every map. This first one over here is completing Sparrow races. Very straightforward, not much more to do it. This should be one of your last ones if you're doing everything correctly. This one's precision racing, hitting those Sparrow gates. Again, this should be happening while doing all the other things. Shouldn't be a big problem. Doing tricks means you just hit direction on the D-pad or hit right trigger and start spinning in circles and doing flips and stuff. If your Sparrow cannot do this, because some of them cannot, then you can't actually get any credit for this. So make sure you have a Sparrow you can do tricks. What I do is I go off any jump, like anytime you get any height, just start spamming the D-pad any direction and just keep doing it. You don't have to do one trick, you can do multiple tricks in the air before you get to the ground. For the most part, both of these will be pretty easy. You can see I'm about to complete both of them at pretty much the same time. This last one's going to be the hardest one here. It's going to be speed bumps, defeat enemies in Sparrow races. Those are going to be like those little Vex guys or Cabal guys, or any of those little Fallen or Acolytes, all those guys that are like on the battlefield that are shooting at you, the PC player, or not the PC, the computer players, all of those things. You just hit those guys and you get points if you do like a boost into them, or you do like, you know, left bumper, right bumper, kill them. This will be pretty easy once you understand that, and you just kill those guys as you go along. For the most part, 21 kills I've gotten out of 50 just from racing, and after I get everything else, I'm probably just gonna pick one race and just start killing enemies the whole time. Just go in circles and running into them shouldn't be a problem. You won't win the race, but you will kill a lot of them, and once you understand that, it's pretty easy. Coming into this next one is going to be the Vanguard Elite, which is actually a really lovely idea. I really like the new scoring system. It gets me to actually kill enemies, and I really like it. And some of these are actually kind of confusing. I'll be talking about them. First one is going to be Heroic High Score. You just got to go over 40,000 points in a playlist. I think this is just beat one with this, and that's it. This next one's going to be beat par on Nightfall Strikes. So this is basically the point total you get from Nightfall Strikes. This one, you need to get a time bonus. On the regular strikes, you don't have a time bonus. On Nightfall, there is a timer, and if you get through the Nightfall faster, you can actually get a really nice time bonus, and which put me over at like 86,000. Again, this shouldn't be too hard. If you have a lot of people around like 400 light, they can pretty much squash it, get to the end, and get that time bonus for you. Cumulative score over here, I actually have way more than enough cumulative score. Again, just keep playing those strikes, getting them over and over again. Technically, if you do run the Nightfall faster, you can do get the points faster on this one, but as you can see, this is not the last medal I need to get, and you might as well just do the normal strikes after getting this one and not worry yourself about doing something really hard. Next one is going to be Bounty Hunter. Complete the Vanguard Elite bounties. That is the bounties that you get from the actual dude. I don't have one right now, otherwise it'd show you. It would be either the weeklies that you get from Zavala or the regular daily ones you get from the bounty tracker over in the tower or wherever you get them, and you complete those. Those are both elite bounties, and you just keep completing those and until you finish all 20. This one is actually going to be very, very important because they're like limited by the daily amount. You guys really need to get a go on this one and actually start doing these bounties. You don't want to get there in the last day and just be like, oh, I only got 9 bounties done, because there was 3 weeklies and 6 of these regular daily bounties. So but it also counts on multiple characters, so if you have 3 different characters, you can do 3 different characters worth, so you can actually do it all in one day. You have 6 on each character and then 3 weekly on each character. You can actually complete this all in one day, but if you don't have like really level up characters, this is going to be hard, so it's probably going to be the last one you get. Coming over here to Pot of Gold, this is one I've been asked about a lot. This is about getting rainbow medals. Basically, you need to get 5 of these, and it's actually not as hard as it looks. All you have have to do is get 3 kills with the primary, 3 kills with your special, and then 3 kills with your heavy, and that's it. There's really not much more to it. There's a huge time between each one. I remember I had like 3 special kills, and then a minute later I got 3 primaries and then 3 heavies, 3 heavy kills, and then I actually got a rainbow medal. So there's a huge time span you can actually get this in. You don't have to actually be going for this hardcore and like immediately. There's a lot of lenience to this, and again, it's only 3 kills to get those streak medals, and of course spree is 6 and rampage is 9, but that's not included in this one. This next one is going to be killing spree, earning a spree medal in Rise of Iron playlist. I just talked about this. Streak is 3 kills in rapid succession, 6 is the spree, and then 9 is the rampage. Basically, you have to get them within, I think, 5 seconds of each other to continue your streak or your spree. So just get primary kills and kill them relatively fast, not like incredibly fast, and you should have no problem getting a streak and then going on a spree, which is again 6 kills in rapid succession as they describe it. Shouldn't be too hard. This will be pretty much happening as you go along. This next one is called Superhero. All you have to do is get super medals, which basically is anytime you create an orb of light with your super or do something that has that belongs to your super, you'll actually get a super medal for it. Let's say you shoot a void bow with your hunter, you kill some enemies, and you'll start to get entrapment medals that'll show up. If you put up a Titan void bubble, you immediately put off some orbs for your allies, you'll get a super medal for that. You kill people with your Sunbreaker hammer, those guys die, you get super medals for that. Basically, anytime you get an orb of light, you would also get a medal for this. Of course, the medals can't happen like really fast, so you have to spread them out. So if you have a super that kills really fast in one go, you might not get these medals as fast, but I would recommend any super. Doesn't matter what, as long as you're getting orbs of light, you can continue to get them with this. And then finally, getting these medals in Rise of Iron, getting 60 out of 20 completion medal. It's all about getting gold at the very end, get tons of points, get gold medal, get silver medal, get bronze medal, and get contenders at the very end. This will add up. This will be one of the easier ones, and you shouldn't have much problem if you're going for the other ones. Again, I think you get 1 for each, so you get bronze, silver, and gold in the same match. That's 3 points, just right there. There's like gold isn't worth 3 points. It's just once you've gotten gold, you've gotten silver and bronze, and there's really not much more to that. Anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. I hope I cleared up some issues. If you guys have something that I didn't say, leave it down in the comments down below. And of course, you want to know about that, make sure you go down there and like those comments of anything I did not say. Anyways, again, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one.